we're excited to be here. Carlos says, bonita chicas aquí, gracias para todo tiempo. He said, thank you for all the beautiful women coming out today. This is why Chooch plays.
Thank you. Yes, I'm real happy to be here, and it was great to see all the beautiful women. So.
I wanted to ask Chooch how he manages to recover every time he gets his bell rung, like last night.
Yeah, I think that was, hey, that was hit me real good, actually. I'm all busy for a little bit, but I always worry about, when I got hit in my head, because I have like 2 concussions when I was one in the minor league, one in the big league, so I had to, that's where you see the trainer coming out, because they want to make sure that everything's fine. But I'm real good. So.
I'm from the Lehigh Valley, and so Erik, I've seen you play many times with the Iron Pigs. What is it like coming from there to here, especially when I know in the dugout at the Iron Pigs it says play like a Philly today, and now like you are a Philly.
So maybe I should play like an Iron Pig today? No. They are doing well. Yeah, no, I've kept up with some of the guys up there, but the difference, I mean, obviously the fans, but one thing that's really cool, I've played in quite a few different AAA parks as the home team. I've played in Syracuse and Indianapolis as my home parks. But one thing that's awesome about Lehigh Valley is it's really just like a miniature Phillies game. It's all Phillies fans, and that's so rare in AAA. I played in Indianapolis. That was the Pirates AAA team. Well, Indianapolis, they don't care about anything but Peyton Manning, and so they're out there. They're just, it's an event. Where in Lehigh or in Syracuse, New York, there's no fans there for the Blue Jays, but it's going up to Lehigh. It really is just like mini Philly. And it's awesome. When we made our playoff run in 2011, the fans showed up in droves. It was awesome, and they were loud. They were super loud, and we lost. We ended up losing in the final game of the playoffs. And the next night, I came here. I got called up and came here, and that's when we clinched the National League East in 2011. And it felt exactly the same, except like 30,000 more people. But it was the same energy, I love playing up there.
Being a catcher, I know that you have to put up with a lot of different personalities. Your chemistry with Rory Halladay is just amazing. Are there any rituals you two go through before a game, before preparation for a game?
Before the game, we always go to the lineup. Me and Doug. Also, when Braxy pitch, Doug, they do the same thing. We try to be on the same page for that game. So he was watching a lot of videos. I watched a lot of videos. So we try to put everything together. I like to be around him, just ask some questions, what he like. But we try to enjoy, each guy, because they're, real special. So
they really are all special. Like, there's something unique about every one of those guys. They all have something different. I mean, Doc will, for him to get ready for the game, he is silent. I mean, I think he bit Chooch one time, but I'm not sure. And then Cliff, you're not even sure if he's actually pitching that day, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'll go get my glove and I'll go run out there and pitch. Cole's kind of in between there, the two of them, but he's kind of silent. KK, he's pitching when there's country music on in the locker room. And then there's the other guys that have filled in. They each have their own thing. But the one thing that's amazing is each of them are completely different in the locker room. But when they get on the mound, they have one purpose in mind, and that is to dominate the other lineup. And they've obviously done that really well. You all want them to do well, and that's exactly what we want to do. Each time out there, Chooch and I, we talk about, if I'm playing, or if I played the night before and he's playing that day, we talk about stuff, and it's a good relationship to have between the two of us to have success. Because at catcher you can't play every single day, but there's no more important position than catcher as far as getting guys through the line, getting guys through the other team's lineup, and then getting to the bullpen. And I think it's something that Chooch does an amazing job with all the pitchers.